I was wrong about you. The whole world was wrong about you.
Approaching a movie like this, you know, after coming from the last one, of course, and knowing where you're going in terms of Infinity War and all that sort of stuff, how do you kind of get all those ingredients together and know, okay, this is how we're gonna do it?
You know, it's interesting. It is complicated, but you go by your own internal metric. You know, I'm a huge comic book fan. I have been since I was 10 years old. We love comic book films. We love the genre. So for us, at the end of the day, it's really just sitting in a room talking out, you know, what themes we want. What do we want to say with the film? What characters do we want to explore? What are the issues that are compelling to us? What are the real-world issues that we can bring into the storytelling?
Being part of this after Winter Soldier must have been incredible.
It was amazing. You're always kind of waiting on that call. And then when you get it, you're like, yes. But yeah, it was amazing to be a part of it, truly.
So tell us, where do we find her in this movie?
I mean, I think we find her a little bit more self-assured, a little bit higher up in the ranks. She's been working her way up as we see. We finally introduce her as Sharon Carter,
yes,
which is wonderful. And introduce her to Steve as Sharon Carter. He really had no idea, and no, I mean, nobody really had an idea, because she sort of kept her relationship to Peggy quiet because she wanted to work her way up on her own.
Yeah.
Which I think is very telling of her integrity and sort of who she is.
Body armor, AR-15s.
I make 7 hostiles.
I make 5.
Sam?
4.
I think the greatest achievement of it is having that many characters, but never feeling like you were forcing, I guess, some of those bigger names into certain situations just to have them there.
Right.
What led us to every character that is in the movie is Captain America. You know, we use him as our guide through the storytelling, and it's very much, where do we need to take him? How can we test him? What's the most surprising thing we can do for him now? It was very much, that's our organizing principle that we bring, we interweave all these characters around. So I think that's why it stays manageable, and because they're all only there if they're relevant to the story we're driving through.
Come on. Come on.
Captain America.
Mr. Lang?
It's an honor.
I'm shaking your hand too long. Wow, this is awesome. Captain America. I know you too. You're great.
You're obviously very excited for the next 2 films.
Yes,
I mean,
absolutely.
How far are you in terms of preparation for that?
We as soon as we wrapped Civil War, but way back in September, we started meeting with Marcus and McFeely, and we would basically spend half of our day editing Civil War, half of our day in the room with Marcus and McFeely, the writers, talking about where we could go with Infinity War. So it's been maybe 7-8 months now into story development, and we're very close to getting the first draft of a screenplay from them, maybe a week away. So we're very excited about that. Yeah.
I have to say, because you're doing the 2 movies together, am I right?
That's right.
Keep costs down, you know. There's a lot of actors in those movies. I have a little bit of a suggestion. Get rid of Chris. Bring me in as Captain America. And I even have...
Is that you?
That's me.
That is
Isn't it quite fitting?
That's pretty amazing.
Where did you get to do this? That's incredible.
I'm going to say that's actually my body as well.
Yeah.
That's a good one. I see the likeness. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Very much appreciated.
Cheers.
It's Civil War that the audience wins.
This doesn't have to end in a fight, Tony.
You just started a war.